Number 10, Derrick Henry, the human freight train. Derrick freaking Henry. The man is a linebacker's worst nightmare. At 6 feet 3 inches, 247 pounds, he's got the build of a defensive end, but runs like a gazelle. Watching him hit top speed is like seeing a dump truck break the sound barrier. His infamous 2020 stiff arm on Josh Norman, that wasn't just a highlight. That was a warning to the entire NFL. Norman didn't just fall, he airborned. Derrick Henry sent him into orbit. Henry's power in the gym backs it all up. He squats 405 like he's warming up for real work, and there are videos of him curling chains heavier than some defensive backs. He's a walking do not touch sign with cleats on. Once he gets momentum, defenders have two options, either get run over or go viral. Number 9, Zion Johnson. The wall on the O-line offensive linemen rarely get love, but Zion Johnson deserves every ounce of respect. This guy is built like granite. We're talking about someone who bench presses 450 pounds and squats over 600 like it's nothing. He doesn't just hold the line, he moves it. Drafted in the first round out of Boston College, Johnson made a name for himself by bullying defensive linemen like they owed him money. Whether he's anchoring the pass block or leading a run up the middle, defenders bounce off him like pinballs. He's not flashy, he's just flat out dominant, quiet, humble, and insanely powerful. The kind of guy you want on your side in a bar fight. Number 8, Jalen Hurts, the quarterback powerlifter. You thought quarterbacks weren't supposed to be strong. Jalen Hurts is here to laugh in your face. Hurts has a 600-pound squat. That's right, 600. And it shows every single time the Eagles run their signature tush-push play. Defenders know it's coming, but they still can't stop it. Hurts just puts his head down and drives like a diesel truck with no brakes. His power comes from a legit powerlifting background. Back in college, Hurts was winning lifting competitions against linemen. His lower body strength isn't just for show. It's the engine behind the most unstoppable short yardage play in football. Most quarterbacks avoid contact. Jalen Hurts initiates it. Number 7, Mazi Smith, the weight room monster. When Bruce Feldman calls you the #1 freak athlete in college football, you're not normal. And Mazi Smith is anything but normal. At 6 feet 3 inches, 337 pounds, Smith is a mountain of a man, and he moves like a linebacker. He benches 225 pounds for 34 reps, squats nearly 700 pounds, and reportedly hits a 4.8 5-second 40-yard dash. You read that right. A 337-pound man running a sub-5-second 40. Smith's strength is scary. He clogs run lanes, collapses pockets, and tosses offensive linemen like pool noodles. The former Michigan standout is built to destroy plays, and he's already turning heads in the pros. Number 6, BJ Ojulari, the gym freak. BJ Ojulari is a ticking time bomb of raw power. He squats 705 pounds, he benches 500, and on the field he uses every ounce of that muscle to terrorize offensive tackles. His grip strength is elite. Once he locks up on a blocker, it's game over. You'll see it in the tape. Ojulari doesn't just engage linemen, he throws them. He sheds blocks like a snake shedding skin, and he gets to the QB in a blur of violence. There's a reason he's become one of the most respected young pass rushers in the game. He doesn't just play strong, he is strong. Number 5, Myles Garrett, the defensive Hulk. If you created a football player in a video game and maxed out all the sliders, you get Myles Garrett. He's 6 feet 4 inches, 272 pounds, benches 475, squats 650, and once posted a video of himself jumping 64 inches while holding a deadlift bar. That's not strength, that's mutant power, and it all shows up on Sundays. Garrett bull rushes linemen like they're standing still, tossing 300-pounders out of the way with one arm. He has the power of a defensive tackle and the speed of a wideout. And his frame, sculpted like a Greek statue. He's not just one of the strongest, he's also one of the most terrifying. Number 4, DK Metcalf, the dual threat. DK Metcalf is a cheat code. He's 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, benches over 350, and runs like he's late for a flight. He's the rare wide receiver who can stiff arm a corner into the 10th row, then torch a safety on a go route. And let's not forget, he literally competed in the 100-meter dash at the Olympic trials. Not the NFL Combine, the actual Olympic trials. His strength shows up in run blocking too. DBs want no part of him. It's like trying to stop a moving couch with one hand. Good luck. Number 3, Saquon Barkley, the squat king. Let's talk legs. Saquon Barkley has quads that belong in a Marvel movie. His 650-pound squat is legendary, and his lower body looks like it was carved from stone. His highlight reel is filled with defenders bouncing off him like bumper cars. One of the best examples? That 2018 run against the Texans. 39 yards of broken tackles, stiff arms, and raw power. Even when defenders wrap him up, Barkley doesn't go down. He drags tacklers. That kind of strength doesn't just move the chains, it breaks spirits. Number 2, Vita, the unmovable force. There are strong players, and then there's Vita. At 6 feet 4 inches, 347 pounds, Vea is the NFL's closest thing to a bulldozer in cleats. He benches nearly 500, squats over 700, and takes on double teams like they're nothing. In the 2021 NFC Championship, he blew up a critical run play, pushing 2 blockers backward at once. The result? A tackle for loss that flipped momentum. That's what Vea does. Ruin game plans. He's so strong that even when linemen try to block him, he just eats them alive. You can't move him. You just pray he doesn't move you. Number 1, Trent Williams, the strongest man in football. And finally, at the top of the mountain, the man, the myth, the bodyguard from hell, Trent Williams. At 6 feet 5 inches, 320 pounds, Williams is widely regarded as the strongest player in the NFL. His punch at the line of scrimmage has been described by defenders as getting hit by a freight train. He squats over 600 pounds, bench presses insane weight, and still has the footwork of a tight end. Watch his game film. It's not just blocking, it's erasure. He pancakes multiple defenders in a single play, clearing entire sides of the field like he's mowing grass. One moment that defines him. Against Green Bay, he single-handedly cleared 2 edge rushers with one motion, giving his quarterback a perfect pocket. That's not normal, that's dominance. There's strong, then there's Trent Williams strong. Honorable mentions. Aaron Donald would have made the list if it was top 15. Bench presses 500, plays like a demon. Quentin Nelson, absolute mauler on the line. Nick Bosa, power rush technician with brute strength. Cam Hayward, still bullying linemen well into his 30s.